Hello guys, and welcome to ColinMcGill.com. We're on my particular website, as we can see here this morning. The whole idea of this, I suppose, video today, guys, is I have come across a statistic that was reported by RT News, and I'll just go to their website just to highlight 1/5 of Irish small to medium-sized businesses are not online at all, guys, which is absolutely crazy. And they analysed the online presence of 500 small to medium-sized businesses. You can actually go online at rt.ie news and you will get the actual report itself. Also, they have a PDF, the findings. It was obviously a report commissioned, and it was done by .ie Digital Health Index, and if you click on that, it will take you to a PDF, okay? And it was commissioned by the IE Domain Registry, okay? So you can read it all there. But what I just want to bring to your attention, if you're one of these companies that haven't gone online yet, you're really losing out, guys, because of the simple fact of the matter. In the last 3 weeks, I have been speaking to 2 business owners that have lost out in work on the simple fact that they don't have a website. One of them was in a consultancy, an engineering consultancy, and the other was actually in the construction industry. And the reason being is your website now is your new business card, guys. It's what gives you the credibility. You know, if you meet someone through a referral and you're speaking to them, at the end of the day, they're in sales. We're all in sales. What you want to see is their website so that they're legitimate. You want to see their past works. You want to see testimonials, etc., etc. Like if you look at my site here today, you can see what people say. I have testimonials up. You can also go through and find loads and loads of information, guys, articles, videos, etc., etc. So at the very least, whether you would think I'm good or not, you will see that I've taken the time, the effort to build my online presence, okay? Now, the thing about that is, it is all about credibility. You know now, when you go to my website, you will see that I have an online presence, and you can see that I put in the time. So the chances are I know what I'm speaking about. It's the same thing if you're a builder, if you're a consultant, if you're a hotelier, etc., etc., a tree surgeon. You can put your works and testimonials of your companies online, or your customers online. So it's absolutely insane that almost 1/5 of small to medium-sized businesses in Ireland are not online. So my appeal to you today is, if you are not online, you have to start getting online, guys, because many of you are possibly online in a personal space like your Facebook, your Twitter, your Pinterest, but you have to take your business online. Now, many of you go, well, I'm actually quite busy at the moment. I'm getting a lot of referrals. This is the way I have worked, and I have an ad with a traditional advertising platform. Now, first and foremost, the traditional advertising platforms are dying. Because just look at your own behavior. We go online, we type in what we're looking for, and boom, it comes up. In comparison, we're not going to these magazines, no, our books, our publications, the directories, these hard copy. And I also notice now these traditional platforms are now going online, but they're still using directories. Now, just think about this for a moment. Are you going to go to a particular directory and start scrolling down through the directory to find what you want, or are you going to go to Google? Look, guys, we know you're going to go to Google. So why would you pay these advertising platforms to get found when you're not getting found? And I've spoke to many businesses, and I'm sorry for being blunt, but the truth of the matter is these traditional means are dead. And if they're not, they're very close. They are literally dying on their feet, guys. And you know it, and I know it. Now, another thing is as well, when you're busy, that's the time to think about when you're not going to be busy. You have to understand that you have to protect yourself, because everything will go in cycles. And you have to have several ways of bringing business into your business. Therefore, it's not good enough to say, oh, well, I'm busy, I'm doing all right at the moment. You're doing all right for how long? The next 6 months, the next year? You must appreciate, to get online, to build a strong online presence, you're really looking at 6 months to a year, really. Because you have to understand it, you have to start working it yourself as a business owner. Obviously, you will be outsourcing a lot of the work, but you still need to educate yourself. You cannot keep your head in the sand. Like, as I was reading that article, many people within Ireland are buying products now overseas because they can't source them in Ireland online. Even though they're probably in the country, they're just not available to buy online. So therefore, our economy is losing out. Also, you're living on borrowed time. There was one particular individual I spoke with, actually the two of them, the engineering side of it and the construction, they both kind of had a similar story in the fact that they lost out business because they had no website, and therefore the prospective client did not believe they were credible, irrespective of the amount of experience they had. Because again, guys, we're in sales, and people buy off people, but also people trust people. If you look and think about your own traveling behavior, where will you go? You will go to TripAdvisor. Why? Because you fellow travelers that are writing in reviews, and at the end of the day, okay, you can see a trend. If the reviews are positive out of 100, if there's 90 great reviews, well then something went wrong the given day for the other 10, but in general, this looks like a real legit business. Now, you may get a business with 90 bad reviews and 10 good. Well then you know you ain't going to go there. But it all comes down because they have an online presence and you have to manage it. But if you're not there, you're not getting the exposure, you're dying. Look, at the end of the day, everybody is using this thing, guys. They're searching. They're purchasing, they're buying online. And your business is not to be found. Worse than mine not to be found, you don't even have a website. Because as you know, if you looked at my other videos, you have seen that I've said a website is a referral platform. It's the center to all you do online, but to get found, you need to do other things like advertising, search engine optimization, social media integration, sending signals back to your website. But at the very least, you should have a website. Okay, so I'm conscious of time. It's coming up in 7 minutes, but I thought I'd bring that to your attention today. You can check out RT News. The article is there, and obviously once you click on the link, it'll take you to the PDF and you can read all about it. But you really don't have to read about it if you don't want to, because the truth of the matter is, if you're one of the businesses that don't have an online presence, you better start getting there, because look around, just look at your own behavior. Everything's going online, everybody's online, business is online, and you're not to be found. You don't have a website. Now, if you need help creating websites, obviously we do web design, do SEO, PPC management, consultancy services. I even have free training and I have paid training, guys, all about digital marketing for you, the business owner. So please do not hesitate to contact me at info@colinmcgill.com. You can ring me at 0879772200, and you can also hit me up on Skype at colin.mcgill. Okay, so no matter where you're around the world, you can contact me. You can look at my website, colinmcgill.com. You can add me as a friend on Facebook, and I'll invite you into my groups, and you can like my page, colinmcgill.com. So you have no excuse to contact me, guys, if you need any more help. But please, start at the very least, get a website. I can't believe it in Ireland that there's 20% of the businesses without even a website. It's crazy. So I would urge you, you are losing business, and start thinking about investing in your future. Irrespective of whether you're busy or quiet right now, you need to start getting that online presence. Okay, guys, thank you very much, and I hope to be speaking with you soon. Thank you.